Absolutely right, sir.
Send this signal to HMS Troutbridge at once.
Aye, aye, sir.
Further to a memo regarding redundancy of seagoing officers from knit one unto another. Pearl one unto another. Knit one unto another. Pearl one unto another. Knit one unto another.
Oh, hello, Padre.
Just a moment, Pearl. I mean, Mr. Phillips. I mean, Pearl one unto another.
I knew a girl called Pearl once. Cool.
Really? How gay.
Yes, she was, yeah.
Well, I really think we'd better change the, tish.
Eh?
And probably tosh.
Language, Padre, language. What's the matter, anyway?
I've dropped a tishing and toshing stitch.
Morning, Mr. Phillips. Morning, Padre. Oh, making a bit of a nit of yourself, I see.
Really, Mr. Murray?
Oh, dear. I've dropped one.
No, he has.
What made you decide to knit a dress and an overcoat in the first place, Padre?
But I didn't.
You mean it just turned out that way?
Bishop's bloomers. I am merely repairing these garments for the Welfare Fund jumble sale.
Oh, sorry, pardon, Padre. Come in.
Morning, gents, all, and it flipping well isn't. Oh, I've known old Thunderguts to play some dirty tricks in my time, but this one takes the biscuit clean out one's cake hole. Oh, yes, he's always been known as a dyed-in-the-wool, underhanded snake in the grass. And that's by his loyal friends. But after this lot, I reckon he's so low he could walk under a caterpillar without taking his cap off. Yeah, talking of caps, all it's not gold that glitters on his chitfer. It couldn't be. It's rusty tinsel sailing under false colours. Like it's mendacious, unveracious, shifty, shady, double-dyed, double-faced, smoothly spoken, mealy-mouthed, hypocritical, lip-serving, truth-mincing, humbugging owner. But I've finished.
Cool.
He's put the boot in your career, Mr. Murray, sir.
He's what?
You've been cannibal, sir. It's not a matter, sir. It's a capsule, feds down, reverse arms, lower the flag. This is serious, sir.
Yeah, forgive me for interrupting, but as the about-to-be-injured party, may I know in what way I'm about to be connobbled?
You certainly may, sir. We've just received a signal addressed to you personal from Captain Povey, sir. Well, go on, read it for yourself, sir. Read it for yourself. Well, on second thoughts, don't bother, because I already have, sir. And a very disagreeable gawp and all. Don't have no truck with it, Mr. Murray, sir. It'll only upset you.
Yeah, possibly, Chief, but I'll risk it, so let go.
Well, if you insist...
I do.
Then I shan't resist.
Better not. Now then, what is all this about? Subject redundancy?
One tried to warn one, but one is obviously still shaken and one's rigid and liable to do one's nut.
One certainly is. This is ridiculous.
What is?
Old Thunderguts is trying to have me bowler-hatted because of age. Just a minute. Why only me? How old are you, Mr. Phillips?
Me? Oh, I'm twiddly-umpty 4.
How old?
He said he's to twiddly-umpty 4.
Well, I'm twiddly-umpty 4.5, actually.
Get away, sir. Oh, I'd never have believed it. You certainly last well, sir. Congratulations and all, sir.
Oh, thanks very much. Yes, any chap in my position would have done the same. Incidentally, Mr. Murray, sir, if you're being made redundant, however old are you?
I'm, twiddly-umpty 6.
Lummy. Stone me.
Oh, come off it. There's no need to make me sound like old Father Time.
Quite right, number one. Let us face it. These days, twiddly-umpty 6 is no age at all. Why, I'm twiddly-umpty 5 myself.
Oh, one lives and learns. One would never have thought it would one.
Yes, well, never mind how many twiddly-umpties you all are. I'm obviously one twiddly-umpty too many.
Is that absolutely definite, sir?
Well, yes, it makes no difference. According to this signal, old Thunderguts has been instructed to report to Whitehall on any seagoing officers of, that age who could be replaced by younger men in the interests of economy and the running down of the home fleet.
Well, sir. Well, Mr. Murray, sir, it's been nice knowing you, sir. On behalf of the rest of the ship's company, I would like to take this opportunity of saying it's been an honour to serve under you, sir. We all wish you the very best of British in your civilian life. And trust that you will from time to time. And remember, us humble meddlers who are destined to serve on amidst the perils of the deep for the sake of the old mother country. Never in the field of human conflict.
All right, that'll do.
Lummy! He's practically packed all your souvenirs and personal belongings in your little plastic suitcase already.
When the writing's on the wall, there's hardly not no sense in prolongating the anagony, sir.
I haven't said I'm going yet. I'm going to fight this.
Very well, bash your bonds against the brickwork if you must, sir. But it will still be the same difference.
Chief?
Sir?
Before you do actually volunteer to pack my little plastic suitcase and wave me on my way with a smug beam all over your weather-beaten, craggy mess of a mush, don't forget that if I do go, you are liable to get a new number one, practically straight from Dartmouth, who is young, keen, anxious to impress, and extremely conscientious.
Message received and audibly understood, sir. You mean that Pertwee should remember the old proverb, better the devil... Your pardon, Padre, you know. Than the devil... Beg your pardon, Padre, you don't know.
Quite. On the other hand, it's more than likely that as I'm only twiddly-umpty 4, they might promote me.
That settles it. You fight them, Mr. Murray, sir. You fight them. Don't you go, sir. Stay here, sir. Claim squatters' rights, sir.
Right, there's only one answer to this. I'm going down to old Thundergut's office and have it out with him. Man to... whatever he is.
It's no good your blowing your top at me, Stephen. You can't go and see Captain Pertwee now. He's got the Admiral with him.
Good. Then I can tell the Admiral what I think of Captain Pertwee at the same time as I'm telling Captain Pertwee.
Well, I very much doubt if that would help your case.
Don't argue, please, Heather. Tell old Thunderguts I'm here and want to see him at once.
Oh, all right, I'll try.
Wren Chasen, I thought I told you I was not to be disturbed.
Lieutenant Murray is here and he wants to see you urgently, sir.
Ah, Betty does. Oh, very well. As the Admiral is here, you'd better send him in.
You mean as there are two of you, you'll outnumber him?
I meant redundancy is what the Admiral and I have been talking about.
Oh, really? Which one of you is going?
Wren Chasen, just send in Lieutenant Murray, please.
Aye, aye, sir. The Labour Exchange will see you now, Stephen.
Thanks. I was going to anyway. I know what's behind this redundancy, all right. You didn't have to put my name forward. Oh, no, this is a personal vendetta. You're getting your own back. And good morning, Admiral.
My word, this one's a bit perky, isn't he? Oh, I see. This is the idiot for the scrap heap we were talking about, is it? Well, nice to have met you. Hope everything turns out all right for you in Civvy Street and all that jazz.
I haven't gone yet. And what's more, sir, I don't intend to without a fight.
That's the spirit. Go down with all guns blazing. Blast away at the fools. Never surrender.
With respect, Admiral, the fools he'll be blazing away at will be us.
Eh? Oh, well, that's different. Murray.
Sir?
Shut your cake hole.
But, Admiral...
And batten your bun hole as well, Povey. I'm the Admiral, so I'm going to do the chatting. Now, what's your complaint, Lieutenant Murray?
Well, quite simple, sir. I don't want to be slung out of the Navy.
Don't you? What an odd chap you are. Wish I could be. Oh, Povey, we do get redundancy pay, don't we?
I've no idea, sir.
Oh, hell, that alters matters, of course. I shall have to pull my socks up. I've been relying on the old golden handshake. Got me eye on a skunk farm down in Dorset. Freehold, naturally. Well, let's face it, who'd want a lease back after those ponging perishers had lived in it? My word,